So good morning, class 11C. We shall now move towards the modern classification of accounts, and we'll discuss how the rules of debit and credit apply under the modern classification. You give the new heading, modern classification of accounts. Under this you can write, under modern classification, the accounts can be divided under 5 heads. The accounts can be divided under following 5 heads: assets, liabilities, capital, revenue and expense. I repeat, assets, liabilities, capital, revenue and expense. I am sure you know what are assets. So whatever is the asset, furniture, plant, stock, machinery, building, patent, cash, trademark, all these will have a debit balance. So to increase them, you increase their debit balance, and to decrease them, you will decrease their you will increase their credit balance. Okay, to increase them you will plus their debit balance, and to decrease them you will plus their credit balance. So you write, for assets, write down the rules. Debit the increase for assets, right? Debit the increase and credit the decrease. For assets you write, debit the increase and credit the decrease. Take up an example. For example, purchase of furniture. Purchase of furniture. Which two heads are affected? Furniture, and because you have purchased it in cash, so cash account. So plus will be made to furniture account to increase it, and because cash is going away, cash is going out, a minus will be made to cash. Next, liabilities. For liabilities you write, debit the decrease and credit the increase. Liabilities have a credit balance. उन्हें बढ़ाने के लिए, उन्हें increase करने के लिए हमें credit balance में plus करना होता है. So debit the decrease and credit the increase. जब कभी इंक्रीज होता है तो क्रेडिट में प्लस हो जाती है लाइबिलिटीज़, और जब डिक्रीज होती है तो डेबिट में, डेबिट करने से माइनस हो जाती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू राइट, पेमेंट ऑफ अ लाइबिलिटी, पे ऑफ एनी लाइबिलिटी, पे ऑफ अ लोन, पे ऑफ एनी एक्सपेंस, आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एनी लाइबिलिटी इज पेड ऑफ. व्हाट यू राइट? Liability debit or loan account debit. It means any plus made in debit side will reduce the balance, and any plus made in the credit side will increase the balance. Write down these rules, then I will give you a proper table also. Third one. The third one is capital. We all know capital has a credit balance, right? Capital has a credit balance. अब capital को increase करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? Credit side plus करनी पड़ेगी. And to decrease that, debit side को plus करना पड़ेगा. So you write, in capital you can write the rule says, debit the decrease and credit the increase. Debit the decrease and credit the increase. For example, started business with cash. Started business with cash. So capital account को credit करेंगे. Write down, capital is credited because capital balance is increasing. Capital account will be credited because capital is increasing. That is why the journal entry will become cash account debit to capital account. Okay. Next one, revenue. For revenue you write, debit the decrease and credit the increase. Debit the decrease and credit the increase. Revenue. Debit the decrease and credit the increase. You can write down an example. Commission received. For example, commission received. You have received commission, cash is coming in, cash will be debited as per the rules of asset account. And what is the other section? The other section is commission. Commission received is an income, commission paid would be an expense. So commission received है यानी कि ये एक इनकम है. That is why you will credit commission received account. Commission received account will be credited to increase it. So debit the decrease and credit the increase. And the last one is expense. Any expenditure which is made through the business, you can write debit the increase and credit the decrease. For expense you write debit the increase and credit the decrease. Take up an example. For example, wages have been paid off. Wages pay कर दी. Wages is an expense. और जो हमारे यहाँ एम्प्लॉयज़ काम करते हैं उनको सैलरी प्रोवाइड करना या उनको वेजेस प्रोवाइड करना, दिस इज एन एक्सपेंस फॉर द बिजनेस. सो व्हेन यू पे वेजेस, वेजेस अकाउंट इज डेबिटेड. Wages account is debited means we are debiting wages because it will have a plus effect in the wage account. Wage pay कर दी गई है. Wages account debit to cash account because cash is going away from the business. Now whatever you have written as rules, we will chalk it out through a table. So just make this table out. Are you able to check out the board properly?
Yes,
Come on.
sir.
Yes, no, say something. Fine. So
Yes, sir.
the model classification. Nature or type of transaction. Then in the next column we are going to write what to do to increase, and then what to do to decrease. So type of the transaction, what is the nature of account, then increase करने के लिए क्या करना होगा, डेबिट या क्रेडिट, और डिक्रीज करने के लिए क्या करना होगा, डेबिट या क्रेडिट. To increase, whether to debit or to, and to decrease also, whether to debit or to credit. Let us find this out. We have taken into account the following types. Assets, liabilities, capital, revenue, and expense. Assets को increase करने के लिए what you have to do? You have to debit. And to decrease the asset, what you have to do? You have to debit. So to increase furniture, you have to debit furniture. To decrease furniture, you have to credit furniture. To increase cash, you have to debit cash. To decrease cash, you have to credit cash. This is how we will chalk out the journal. Next is liabilities. Liability को increase करने के लिए what you have to do? You have to credit the liability to increase it, and you have to debit the liability to decrease it. If you want to increase any liability, if you want to show that the liability has increased, then every month उसको credit show करेंगे. और अगर you have to show that the liability has decreased, so you have to show it as a debit. Next is capital. Capital also has a credit balance. So to increase capital, you have to credit capital, and to decrease capital, you have to debit capital. Next is revenue. How will you treat revenue? Revenue also has credit balance. So to increase any revenue, you will have to credit it, and to decrease any revenue, you will have to debit it. Also for expense, to increase, since expense has a debit balance, to Please note down this table, then we will do it with the help of a question. I hope the rules are clear. For assets, if you want to increase assets, debit it. If you want to decrease assets, credit it. For liability, if you want to increase any liability, credit it. If you want to decrease any liability, debit it. For capital, अगर capital को बढ़ा हुआ या increase show करना है, so you have to credit it. अगर दिखाना है कि capital reduce हो गई है, so you have to debit it. When is the case when the capital is credited? When capital is introduced into the business. जब हम more money business में input करते हैं. और डेबिट कब होता है? ऐसा भी ज़रूरी होता है कि हम ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं इन द फॉर्म्स ऑफ ड्रॉइंग्स, या हम अपनी कैपिटल को ही रिड्यूस करना चाहते हैं. दे डिसाइडेड कि अब हम 1 लाख रुपीज़ से नहीं 80,000 रुपीज़ से बिजनेस करेंगे. सो इन दैट केस कैपिटल विल बी डिक्रीजिंग. सो टू डिक्रीज कैपिटल हमें कैपिटल अकाउंट को डेबिट करना है. नेक्स्ट इज रेवेन्यू. रेवेन्यू एंड कैपिटल गो हैंड इन हैंड बिकॉज इफ यू रिमेंबर कैपिटल में सारे प्रॉफिट्स ऐड होते हैं. सो रेवेन्यू ऑल्सो हैज अ क्रेडिट बैलेंस. To increase you have to credit it, and to decrease you have to debit. Revenue means income received, commission received, salary received, and so on. Expense, the day-to-day running of the business require expenses. Expenses जब increase करने होंगे तो expenses को debit करेंगे. Salary paid, wages paid, commission paid, interest paid, etc. Expenses को debit करेंगे to increase them, और उन्हें credit करेंगे to decrease them. So I hope this is clear to each one of you. Just make this and then we will do with the help of a question. Is there any query on this, children? Come on, yes, no? All right, all right. Now keeping into consideration the following rules, we will now try to solve question number 4. I had already shared the photo with you. To save time, I won't be repeating the question, but I will just read it out for you. I am sure you must have copied it. Should I turn towards me? Is there anyone who is copying from the board? All right. Now in your registers, just write down one question. This is question number 4 of your book. On which side, means debit side or credit side, on which side will the increase in the following accounts, on which side will the increase in the following accounts be recorded? Also state the nature of account. Also state the nature of account. ये सारे accounts when they increase, on which side will they appear? And you have to tell whether these accounts are asset or liability or capital or revenue or expense. इन 5 में से कौन से हेड के अंदर लाई करते हैं और डेबिट होंगे या क्रेडिट होंगे. This is what you have to tell. Now make a table. Furniture, make 3 columns, children. Furniture, in the first column you write this, one below other, furniture account. Second thing you write Mohan's account. Mohan is the proprietor, means Mohan's account means this is Mohan's capital. Mohan, in the bracket write proprietor, is the owner. In the first column only, third point, salary account. You are writing this one below other, okay, in the table. Just say I have made a table on the board, you make a table. Fourth one, purchase account. Fifth one, sales account. In the first column only, purchase के below purchase you write down sales account. And the 6th point is interest paid. Next transaction is interest paid. Point number 7. Point number 7 is Sohan, in the bracket write down a creditor. Sohan is a creditor. Sohan, in the bracket write down creditor. And the last point, 8th point, write down Ram. Ram is a debtor. In the bracket write down a debtor. D-E-B-T-O-R. Now let's see how we solve this out. So which it is, then we will write the nature of account, and then you will write the side of it. So this can either be a debit side or a credit side. See how we are going to do this. The first one is furniture. What is furniture? Asset or a liability? Come on.
An asset.
Very good. Furniture is an asset. Now since we have to find out how will they increase. So should you increase or should you debit or credit to increase asset?
Ma'am, debit.
Very good. The side affected will be debit because all these are for increase. What is the second thing? The second one is Mohan, who is a proprietor. So we will consider this is a capital account. What is the nature? It is a capital account. And since there is an increase, what to do? Debit or credit to increase capital? Come on. To increase capital, debit it or credit it?
Credit. Credited.
Very good. You have to credit it. Now the third one is salary. Salary account. First of all, tell me what is salary? Revenue or expense?
Expense.
It is an expense. The nature is expense. Now to increase expense, what you have to do? Debit it or credit it? Check it out.
Debit. Ma'am, debit.
Yes. The more you try to find out the answer, the more you will be able to understand. Then salary. After salary, we have purchases. Then you have sales. Then you have interest paid. Now to write paid or received is very important because this is how you will identify is it a revenue or an expense. Then you have Sohan, who is a creditor. And then you have Ram, who is a debtor. Okay, what is purchases? Come on. It is an expense for the business. You make purchases. So any increase in expense, where will you record? On the debit side or on the credit side?
Debit.
Very good. On the debit side. अब सेल्स क्या है? What is sales? सेल्स होती है तो क्या मिलता है? रेवेन्यू जनरेट होता है. So sales is revenue, and that is why to increase any revenue you have to credit its balance. Now interest paid. Interest you have paid. Will it be an expense or an income?
Expense.
It will be an expense. Now tell me, to increase an expense what you have to do? You have to debit it. Next, Sohan, who is a creditor. What is this? Asset or a liability? A creditor is an asset or a liability? Come on. Loan you have to pay off. Is it your asset or your liability? It is your responsibility to pay it to somebody. Is it your liability or your asset? It is your liability.
Liability.
Why aren't you speaking there? Liability. And Ram, who is a debtor. Debtors are included in the asset side. So these are assets. This is an asset. Now, any increase in liability, what do you have to do? Debit or credit? You have to credit it, to increase it. And for assets, to increase asset, what you have to do? You have to debit the particular asset. See, to increase an asset, you have to debit it. To increase an asset, you have to debit it. To increase capital, you have to credit the capital. To increase show increase, you have to debit the expense. To increase show increase in revenue, you have to credit it. So this is your answer for question number 4. Quickly note this down. And then I wish to do question number 5 also if the time allows. You still have 5 minutes, we can do it. Have you copied from the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Write down the next question. Question number 5. You can get back to the recorded video and write down if you miss out on something. Question number 5. On which side will the decrease in the following accounts be recorded? In question number 4, we were talking about increases. Now this time we are talking about decreases. Same question, but let us talk about the decrease. On which side will the decrease in the following accounts be recorded? Also state the nature of account. Same question, same 3 columns, but just the reverse. अब decreases किस side record होगी, debit या credit? This you have to find out. So in the first column, like you have made an column for account, this first column. Here only write down these 6 items. The same table you make, 3 columns, account, nature of account, side affected. Account, nature of account and side affected, debit side or credit side. Should I tell you the things? Should I tell you the points now? Point number 1. You can simply draw 3 columns and write down the items. You can put up the headings later on. Point number 1. Cash account. Below it, write, we will come back to debit or credit just now, that we will do on the board. Question number 2. Point number 2. Bank overdraft. Remember I told you whatever you have deposited, you are allowed to withdraw more than that. This facility is called bank overdraft. So second one is bank overdraft. This is a liability, let me tell you. Next, third one is outstanding salary paid. Outstanding salary paid. P-A-I-D. Outstanding salary paid. The fourth one, outstanding rent. Outstanding rent. Fifth one is prepaid insurance. Asset side में आता है. Prepaid insurance. And the last one is Mohan in the bracket proprietor, means we are talking about capital. Mohan in the bracket write down proprietor. Now let's see how this is done. The headings will remain the same. The columns for the table will remain the same. It is just that we are talking about the decreases. Earlier we were writing debit and credit if they are increasing. Now we are writing debit and credit when they are decreasing. So what are the items? First is cash. Then you have bank overdraft. Then you have outstanding salary paid. Outstanding salary you have paid. Then outstanding rent is there. OS stands for outstanding. Prepaid insurance is there. And the last one is Mohan, who is a proprietor. That means this is his capital funds. Now what is happening? Decreases find out करनी है सबसे पहले. What is the nature of account? Cash is an, come on tell me, asset. What is bank overdraft? Bank overdraft is a liability. What is outstanding salary which is paid? Yes, this is also a liability. outstanding rent. Outstanding rent is also a liability. Prepaid insurance, it comes on the asset side. So this is an asset. What is capital? Mohan, who is a proprietor, his amount is coming under which head? Capital. So these 6 items we have divided, whether they are asset or liability or capital or revenue or expense. Now, a decrease in asset. To decrease an asset, debit it or credit it? Come on, reverse the rule.
Credited.
Credit it. And this is a liability, bank overdraft. To decrease, what you are supposed to do? Debit it or credit it?
Debit.
Debit. Very good.
Debit.
This is also a liability. This is also a liability. In सबको reduce करने के लिए you just have to debit. So debit outstanding salary, debit rent, and debit bank overdraft. Okay. Then you have prepaid insurance, which is an asset. Now to reduce any asset, what you have to do? You have to credit it. And Mohan, who is a proprietor, so now you see capital withdraw करी है business में से. For this you have to debit his capital. जब आ रही होती है then you credit capital. But when it is going out of business, then you have to debit. Is this clear? Cash is an asset. Bank overdraft is a liability. Salary paid is a liability. Outstanding salary, I'm sorry. Outstanding rent is also a liability. अगर outstanding नहीं लिखा होता, this would have been an expense. तब हम इसको expense बोलते, liability नहीं. Prepaid insurance comes on the asset side of the balance sheet. It is an asset. And Mohan, who is a proprietor, his balance is his capital. Our reduction on these means asset कैसे reduce करेंगे उसको credit करके, liability कैसे reduce करेंगे liability को debit करके, asset again कैसे reduce करेंगे उसको credit करेंगे, capital कैसे reduce करेंगे उसको debit करेंगे. Okay, so complete this, and question number 7 we will discuss on the next term. All right, is there any confusion with question number 4 and 5?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure, everyone? Okay then, that's it.